I don't use a cauldron, I use a cast iron skillet or a frying pan. I picked this up in a camping shop. As you can see, it sort of needs to be treated with a little bit more respect than I have been, but it certainly gets the job done. Just set it over a high flame on gas, and then I'm going to take a small tea light candle, pop it out of its casing, and just going to pry out the wick, put the candle back into the casing, and just going to sit that on there until it melts. The wax is about half melted, if not a little bit more. It could also be starting to come to the boil. I don't want it to come to the boil, I just want it to melt. So I'm going to turn the heat off. You can hear the gas has stopped, and the frying pan will keep the heat in enough that the wax will continue to melt and stay liquid for me. Okay, the wax is completely melted, and you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with it. Well, I've cut 3 lengths of rope, and I need these for other purposes, but you can see the ends are fraying quite badly. So if I take one at a time, just dip it into the wax, hold it for about 10 seconds, just so that the wax actually soaks into the rope itself. Lift it out. Let it cool down a little, and then just brush it with your fingers. Okay, if you wanted to, you could even roll it and compress it on the frying pan, and after it cools you can also just continue to shape it off, maybe with a pair of scissors. Now this is just wax that I've picked up off my fingers, so I'm going to drop that back in. Second piece of rope, and its other end. And just shape it off. Just because I can, I'll do 2 at the same time, count roughly to 10, lift it up, allow it to cool, and the important thing to do here of course is not burn your fingers, not burn yourself. Always work above the frying pan, and try and take the rope away when you're shaping it, away from the frying pan, just so that you're not at risk of burning yourself.